There are many believers that are struggling with secret sin, some tough sin that has become addiction. And this addiction is taking over them. And these believers, they are afraid to share their problem to their fellow believers because of fear of being judged. They are ashamed of explaining their problem to their fellow laborers, fear of being condemned. They are struggling with it alone. And because they cannot fight this addiction alone, this addiction is taking over them. And these believers, they are doing well outside on the pulpits. They are doing well physically, but spiritually, they are struggling with addiction. They are struggling with secret sin that is eating them up. They don't have nobody to talk to. They don't have nobody to explain what they're going through so that that person can help them. Because people will judge them. People will condemn them. People will disassociate themselves from them. And one thing we are forgetting, the same Satan that is after that believer that is struggling is the same Satan that is after us. He said, Simon, Simon, Satan has desire to sift your faith. He said, but when thou hast converted, strengthen thy brethren. As a child of God, we see another believer struggling. We should be able to lift them up, give them support to stand. Because if any believer fall, is a fail on our side. But because of the way the kingdom thing is going, everybody prefer to struggle alone and die alone. It is so sad. It is so sad. People are struggling with secret addiction. People are struggling with deep sin. They need help. But who can they go to for help? Then when they go out there, they pretend like they can call fire from heaven. Outside, they are doing well. You see them, they're okay. But deep down, their spirit's mind is not okay. I'm praying for those believers. God knows you because it is God that showed me. May God intervene and set you free from every addiction, anything that is not of God, any spirit that is trying to sift your faith, any spirit that is trying to make you a loser, to make you a failure, to make you a mockery and a ridicule in the kingdom of heaven. I decree that spirit out of your life in the name of Jesus. I put an end to that satanic spirit. I put an end to that occultic spirit. I put an end to that spirit of addiction. I put an end to that spirit of immorality. I put an end to that spirit of homosexual. I put an end to that evil spirit operating against your spiritual life. I decree it end today. That spirit of drug addiction end today. That spirit of smoking end today. That spirit of prostitution end today. That spirit of fornicating end today. That spirit of adultery end today. That spirit of hate end today. That spirit of lie end today. I decree the God that sees in secret, the God will locate you and deliver you. The God will revive you. The God will bring you out of darkness. He said, do not rejoice over me, my enemy, when I fall. The Lord will raise me up. When I sit in darkness, the Lord will be my light. I decree the God that sees in secret, the God will raise you up from that addiction. The Lord will raise you up from that fornication. The Lord will raise you up from that adultery. The Lord will raise you up from that immorality. immorality. In the mighty name of Jesus, every darkness the devil have put on you, I decree light in the name of Jesus. May the Lord be your light. May the Lord be your light. May the Lord be your light. The Lord will help you. He said, I lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. May the maker of the heaven and earth locate you. God knows what you are going through. He knows your struggle. I terminate every addiction in your life. May the Lord intervene and change your story. May the Lord intervene and wipe out that evil spirit that is controlling your mind. That spirit of darkness that want to take possession, that want to control, that want to rule, that want to possess. I come against it. You spirit of darkness, I frustrate your mission. As the Lord said, he said, they whom my Father have given me, he said, no man can snatch, no power from hell can snatch you from the will of God. In the mighty name of Jesus.